pretty common saying, we have two ears and one mouth for a reason, and I think that's the same on social. The more you listen, I think the better you're going to do. So, since this wasn't my one thing for the day to get interviewed of my genius, you get one more question.
One more question. Okay. Let's go to the forum here. Let's see here. All right. Question on one of the forums I'm on. We have an Instagram page for our chain restaurant, and we will run Instagram ads and receive a good amount of likes. We want to grow our following, so is it appropriate to follow the users and unfollow them a week later? What's your thoughts on Instagram follow and unfollow tactics like Twitter used to do?
Why would I follow and unfollow?
I don't know. Well, here's why people want to do it, because they want to follow 1,000 people. Hopefully 500 people will follow them, and then drop those 1,000 people and hope that 300 or 400 people will still follow them. So now they have a net gain. So at the end of the year, you might have 25,000 followers and only following 100.
Okay. So here's the answer.
It's a game. It's a game that people play.
Yeah, it's a silly game because I don't care about followers. I care about engagement. I'd rather have one person that is truly engaged than 100 that are just out there in following world. So I'd rather be able to talk to someone and they actually talk back and go, you know what, I like what you're saying, and I'm going to come in and visit your restaurant or your business. So followers don't impress me. Engagement impresses me.
Absolutely. So I feel the same way.
Hold on. Is your mind blowing right now?
Yeah, it's blowing up. My mind's blowing up. So I like to I like to say to people that it's not how much you post, it's also how much you listen. You know, I have a tactic where I go in and check out where people are hiking, biking, and even people eating. So I check hashtags and I look at locations. And if they're down the street eating at the Mexican restaurant, eating guacamole, I make a comment like, yeah, they make great guacamole. If they're up hiking on the ridge and they're taking a picture of a waterfall, oh, that's one of our favorite waterfalls. Great day for a hike. And these aren't people that I'm following, but these are people that I'm engaging with that end up to be followers.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I have it's a pretty common saying, we have two ears and one mouth for a reason, and I think that's the same on social. The more you listen, I think the better you're going to do. Exactly.
Get involved, follow, go into forums, go into groups on Instagram, check out what people are doing around you. People are there. So for me, people are like, well, why are you liking what people are doing at other restaurants? I'm like, because they have to eat again. They don't only eat at that restaurant, and they're going to actually see who I am and see that, hey, we're all a group, we're a community, and we're a city, and come down to Restaurant Row, basically. So, and that's, I like that far better than saying, hey, today is half price burger day, and start hitting everybody up, try to get people in for a discount or something. Let the content lead the way and the engagements lead the way.
Yeah, I agree. I just think it's not about all the posting and all the followers. It's about engagement. And so it's, I love it when people have a conversation with me that say, oh, I can't believe I'm having a conversation with my favorite restaurant. And the reason they say that is they're not used to businesses actually engaging them. They're used to them hitting the like button or making a post and then crickets. Nothing happens.
Right. So really to finish this, the answer to the question is, I engage with a lot more people than I follow, and I would not unfollow somebody because I want to see what they're doing. If I thought they were interesting enough to follow to begin with, then I want to still interact with them and see what their posts are and hit the like button, leave some comments. Like, I wouldn't follow 100 beer gurus and then unfollow them because I want to see what beer they're drinking, because what beer they're drinking is beer that I might want to buy in my restaurant. Or if I am buying that beer, then they'll see that beer.
I think that there is something to be said about following promoters. So every town has that person that is the Instagram, Facebook, social media, Twitter promoter. And they're easy to find. They post a lot. They have lots of people following them. They're very active. And so those are the people that are out there, you know, kind of on the sidewalk with a loudspeaker and yelling. So if you get them to talk about you, a lot of people will hear it. So those would be the only people that I would really, if I was just going to go out and look for a follower, that's who I'm looking for. I'm not looking for the person that has an account, signed up for Instagram, and never does anything with it. That's just a waste of space, right?
I totally agree. So I have a
Yeah,
friend who just took his Instagram account from 1,000 to 10,000 followers, all through influencer relationships.
exactly.
You team up with influencers, you post each other's stuff, and more people see you. He literally did this in 2 weeks, from 1,000 to 10,000.
Now the question is, what did it do for him or his business?
Right.
And so I think it's really important to really measure, and we were taught this a long time ago. If we're not measuring our return on investment, you can really go down the wrong road and waste a lot of time, right? And so I'm always looking for something that gets me results. Otherwise, I don't want to do it. It's just a waste of time. I don't really get caught up in here's how many people I have following me. It's how much money are they spending in my business? Are they bringing a return on investment?
That's the bottom line. That's everybody's bottom line. Are they coming in? What are they doing? Yeah. And it's hard to measure an ROI of a post sometimes. It is hard to measure an ROI of a post. And, you know...
for sure one post, but I can tell you this. If you know how much business you're doing at 1,000 people engaging you, and then you 10 times it and you go to 10,000, you should see a bump in your business. And if you don't see it, then maybe you're going down the wrong track.
You're right. You're talking to the wrong crowd. You're marketing to the wrong to the wrong people, the wrong message to the right people.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, but I always tell people, you know, don't get discouraged. You know, if you only got 10 likes or 10 views or this or that, it's the overall picture, and you keep posting. You have to touch somebody 7 to 15 times sometimes for them to trust you to do business with you.
Okay, this was so much fun. I'm going to give you one bonus question.
I don't have any more questions lined up.
No, you have that. It's a bonus question. We got to give a bonus.
Okay.
There's always a bonus. This is dessert, for crying out loud.
All right.
We got to have dessert, Marcus.
All right, here we go. What product at your place sells the most?
What one product at my place sells the most?
Yes. You can use that as a trick question if you want to.
No, it is a trick question, right? But I'm going to just go product. And it's the great old American hamburger. As much as we try to push people in different directions, people love hamburgers.
They sure do. Absolutely. Yeah. Same with us. We'll revolutionize our menu when we put a burger on our menu. Revolutionize our business. And 2 years in a row, we've gotten voted best burger in the Hudson Valley. So,
exactly.
Yeah, burgers.
America loves the hamburger.
An American loves the burger. Yep. Forget about Dunkin'. It's a burger.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Awesome.
Have a great day.
All right. Talk to you later.